Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you guys for all of the support to my channel. It truly does mean the world to me. If you would like a personal reading, want to follow me on social media, or donate to the channel, links will be in the description boxes below or my About tab. Let's see what we got for Virgo today. Virgo. Okay. First card we have out is Phoenix, Transmutation. Phoenix to the ashes. I don't know. This is a big change. This is a big change in your life that you're going through. You also have Owl Spirit on the bottom, some sort of divinely guided change. Being reborn through the flames. I like it. Purification, literally. Being reborn through the flames. Cleansing yourself, cleansing your energy. You're ascending. Raising your vibration. We also have Air Spirit with knowledge. So you've learned something. Maybe you've learned how to transmute energy, alchemy, something like that. It says Phoenix, Pure Spirit, no, Pine Spirit, and Air Spirit, pure. Maybe some of you guys are seeking a pure spirit. It's a lot to ask of yourself if you are. Let's see what Virgo's dealing with. What's this transmutation about? What is Virgo transmuting at this time? The Three of Swords, transmuting your pain into something greater than pain. Transmuting your disappointment into something greater than disappointment. Transmuting your broken heart. Look at this. There's a bird flying out of this woman's heart. You are letting it go so you can make room for something new. What else? The Two of Cups reversed. Wow. Okay. So you are transmuting some sort of disappointment or disalignment with self or another. You're transmuting it into something greater. Look, Three of Cups. This could be friends or a lover. Something or someone, 10 of Cups reversed, could have been a marriage that did not work out. Pulled you out of your energy. Hermit reversed, 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups reversed. I don't know, but you're kind of growing beyond it, right? Maybe it was once a story you resonated with, like, you know, a broken heart. Maybe you're going through it now. If you're going through it now, this is your hope or some sort of something you can look forward to, you know. You will be transmuting that into something that's a lot more happier, you know, something that's a lot more joyful, something that's a lot more loving, that pain. So wherever you're at in that journey, I feel like a lot of you guys that is what you've transmuted it into. You've transmuted that disappointment into new connections, better connections, better people, more fulfilling situations. With purification, we have 10 of Wands reversed. So this is you letting go of a lot of things, right? What came out was the Two of Swords reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Emperor reversed. I feel like, Virgo, in the past, there was a situation that may be, or a person, right? But regardless, your power was drained or belittled, or you were made to feel like weak in some way. There was a lack of boundaries, and that's like something that and it could have been very confusing for you in regards to this situation. But what you're purifying, right? What you're cleansing, what you're releasing through this transmutation is basically this part of you that didn't want to set boundaries. Now you're setting boundaries. This part of you that used to view your financial situation as it is what it is, it'll never get better. Now you're healing it, right? Five of Pentacles reversed. You are purifying these mindsets and these old stories and narratives that used to make you feel lack of love, lack of potential, lack of strength, lack of leadership, qualities, and success, right? And this part of you that used to be indecisive, you're healing that as well with the Two of Swords. So what you're purifying is your mind's eye, your ability to see and make decisions for yourself, and your ability to manifest wealth, money, success, healing into your life. You're turning a bad situation into something that you're just letting go of all of these things that you used to carry yourself or by yourself, Virgo. These things that were heavy. Nobody was going to help you because nobody wanted to help you, maybe, right? There's an energy of you letting go of that mindset, like nobody wants to help me or nobody is here to help me. You're shifting your perspective, and you've grown so much wiser because of all of the difficulties you've been through. You are literally becoming the King of Pentacles now. Show me this knowledge. What's this about? The Ace of Wands. And this is card number 1, knowledge. So we got 2 ones out. Awakening on the bottom. Too many. What's this knowledge about? The Devil. One more. The Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords reverse. You figured out what your fears were. You figured out how to transmute your fears into something of peace, into something of comfort, right? That's a badass way to alchemize, turning fear into comfort. That's nice. So knowledge. What you have grown in is basically recognizing what your fears were or what around you created fear. What around you made you feel limited. What around you, who around you, what within you made you feel bound. And you started to understand it more, face it, purify it, heal it, release it, whatever you did. And now you're knowledgeable about what you are inspired by. And if you look at this Ace of Wands, I don't make it up, there's a freaking phoenix right here. Literally rising from the ashes of, you changed, Virgo. You changed, you switched up, and you switched up in the best of ways, I want to say. I like it. And now you're seeing, like, because you can recognize your fears or those old limitations and mindsets that were holding you back, you now see the power that you hold within you and always have. And now you know how to use that power. You know how to wield this wand. And you're knowledgeable now more about like who you want to be, or just like what you truly value, what you want to nurture, what you want to put your effort and love and time and energy into, what you want to grow, and the power that you hold in order to make those things grow. Because when you go through this type of transmutation, it's never pretty during the process. Ever, never, never. But like, once you start getting towards the end of it, you start to understand, when you look back on all the craziness you've been through, right? You start to understand the power that you wield and how you're in control of your reality and how you can manifest pretty much whatever you want. Because once you see like the darker side of things, right? Then you know how to maneuver the light better. Because we can all, like, if we don't ever go through any struggles in life, and life's always just happy and perfect, it's like we don't know what to do when the darkness shows up, per se, right? And if we've only ever gone through dark times in life, we don't know what to do when the light shows up. But this is a Virgo who is basically, you've seen both sides of the moon, you know? And now you know how to, you know yourself on a deeper level, right? You're now more knowledgeable about life in general and how energy works within you as an individual. So now you know what you need to do or what you want to do, and you're well equipped to make these things happen for yourself, I want to say. It says 10 minutes on the clock, but I feel like that was a deep ass reading. Let's get you some oracle cards. I feel like that was deep, like quick. Maybe it wasn't though. Maybe that was just like, I don't know. I just feel like I said a lot of words. Can you show me about Virgo? We have innocence. There's some sort of new beginning here. Well, yeah, because you're being reborn through the flames. We got letting go with raccoon. This message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come from letting go, or letting go. Something is halting your progress and you're spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. Letting go is something. And that's over transmutation. So you could be letting go of this, like letting go and transmuting whatever you're letting go of into something better. But definitely this like disappointment or this heartbreaking connection, right? Heartbreaking friendship, love connection, part of you that was out of alignment, whatever that is, you're letting go of it and you're transmuting it into a place or energy where you can purify it, right? And really create transition and create healing within you and around you. With bat, we have transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. And you are on the path of growth. So whatever you're letting go of, Spirit is basically confirming it's time for a new adventure. It's time for a new Virgo. Adventure with Cardinal. You need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it's necessary. And I think I spoke about that a little bit. It's like through the process, going through the steps and the motions, it's always uncomfortable, But as we kind of get through it, somewhere in the process you realize you are only holding on to these difficult and heavy emotions and feelings. You were only holding on because to some degree it's just what you were used to. But as you grow and you heal, you start to understand, like, I am so much more than that pain. I am so much more than that disappointment. I am so much more than the way that I was treated by whoever, whatever, or the way I was treating myself. Like, I am more than that. And once you hit that point in the journey, it's like, you can't, it just only makes sense to let go, It's like, if I know I'm more, or I can achieve more, or become more than whatever that was, and all I have to do is let go to become more, then it's like, I have to do it, right? It's not so simple, but you do come to that realization and awareness for sure. When cycles are closed, not only do things change, but you are reborn into something that is a lot wiser, can see a lot clearer, and understands that this cycle it'll happen 1,000,000 times in your life, right? I don't know about 1,000,000, but it'll always happen in your life. You will continuously grow, change, outgrow, and be reborn. And I feel like you guys are at one of those very transformative periods or times in life where it's like you're either at the end or the beginning of one of those cycles. And those are always, it's like there's a lot of emotion when those cycles come up in our lives, There's a lot of heaviness, there's a lot of liberation, happiness. There's a lot of emotions. But you're doing it, Virgo. Give yourself that credit. These two came out for you. Baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Baby steps. All right, but we got two that came out for you. Deep cellular healing and Hyrith. Longing for home, homesick for the stars, and Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Very ethereal. Very dreamy. All right, we'll start with Hyrith. Hyrith. H. Okay. Hyrith is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for a home or place to which we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place where they have experienced more than Earth, or a place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships. A journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home, but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now. To fully commit to living this life right now. To commit to putting 2 feet completely in. You're going through the process, Virgo. It's not that it's not that you're going through an awakening. You're just evolving. You're just changing. You're outgrowing things. And you're understanding yourself, your authentic soul on a deeper level. So you're understanding, like, maybe you don't want what you wanted yesterday. Maybe you don't like that color. You know, maybe you like a new color today. Maybe you don't like that food. Maybe you like a new one today. And you're just getting closer to who you've always been at the core, but you're starting to shed these layers that are like, they're waking you up to yourself on a deeper level, not necessarily the world at large. For some of you, you are going through an awakening, and it is the world at large. I don't know. I just intuitively said that. Deep cellular healing. But I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like you're peeling off layers of yourself that are like deeper than the surface, you know? That's a long ass card. All right, Virgo. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mystery or chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health, to be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. A newborn baby. Under this, we have the Fool, too. This is literally the journey of being reborn, like straight up. You may be called to switch things up with your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know that it's possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin, to have your cells return to a first effervescence. I feel like I said that right. And vitality. Effervescence. To find calmness and contentedness. Contentedness. To have a soothed nervous system and a tranquil heart. So be gentle with yourself as you're healing, as you're changing, as you're growing and evolving. Tell yourself a story that doesn't don't be so hard on yourself. All right? Just keep it simple. Don't be so hard on yourself, because the process of birth, it's never really pretty, right? Like after, it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's a new life, right? But the process is not pretty. So be really gentle with yourself, right? And be around people that can also find that same gentleness with you as you're going through these changes, just to make it easier on yourself, right? Don't put yourself in conflicting environments or around people or energies that instill fear or whatever, into your life. Virgo, you're doing the damn thing. I see you. I see you. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? If you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, book a personal. Links will be in the description boxes below or my About tab.